Scouter Traveler, what's up, brother? How are you, sir? Not a lot of love on it, brother. I don't understand it. There's 10 helmets, 4, 8. There's 10 helmets there. There's 2 flex, and then there's I don't know. I'm lost with them, really. Like I said, you got 2 out of the 10 are flex. If you notice, I haven't been buying any, really buying that many. I've got one more coming in. I'm thinking about switching over, going to the legendaries for a while. I don't know what they're going to be. It's going to be more than, it'll probably be more than my series, but I can't see keep buying a bunch of helmets right now. They're not, when I'm not moving. Yeah, they're going to be back. I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't know what I'm going to do because what are my series before? They were $35, $40 a spot. Yeah, that's about what Legendary is going to be, about the same price. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's 10 helmets sitting there. 2 of them are flexes. You've got there's a triple side helmet. There's another sweet Hall of Famer that I just got to come in the other day. You got Marshawn Lynch in there. I mean, it's just crazy. I just don't understand what's happened to him. I know you go to any other breaking site, you're not going to have two flex out of 10 helmets at this price. Yeah, if I can't move, I can't buy, I can't buy $800 helmets and $1,000 helmets anymore. Yeah, that would be, what are they, like $700 a helmet? I can't remember what the price of them are. $650-ish, $700, $650. So right now, let's see. Yeah, those would be almost $50. Pick one, get one. There's no way. I don't think I'd ever sell them. Yeah, it'd be $47 a spot. We are, after this one's full. Oh, actually, you know what? No, you're right. Hang on a minute. Thank you. I'm glad you caught that. Crap. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 minute, brother. I forgot about that. So, I'm glad you caught that. And this may help it speed up. If this helps it speed back up, then I'll start buying. But like I said, there's 10 helmets here. You've got probably 2 flex out of 10 for sure. Marshawn Lynch. There's 2 other helmets that I just bought that are badass. And then there's other ones in there. I think there might be 1 weak helmet in that whole series. All right, so Callie, take yours off. Let me send this to Elliot. I already sent it to Toby. Yeah, but Cali Traveler, yes, so you're looking at almost $50 to do the Immortal. At Pick One, Get One, I can't even get mine off, and mine are better than the Immortal. And it's $15 more. I ain't gonna say it's better, you know what I mean? I shouldn't have said that, but I'd say comparable. I tell you what, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Pick one, get one, full size. Let's roll with it. Jeff Johnson with the Commanders. Pittsburgh. Imont with the Seahawks. Oh, hold on 1 minute. I'm sorry. Crap. You're probably going to get mad as hell at me. The Seahawks and, hang on 1 second. The Seahawks and the Cowboys are not pickable. And I know that's your PC, but I've already said that Lynch is in there about 25 times. And so I can't do that. I can't do it as a pick one. That's my fault, not yours. I should have said that up front, but I'm kind of circling the wagons trying to figure out. I think those are the only 2 teams that I've revealed that are left. Is the Emmitt Smith ripped painted flex. Thank you, brother. I'm out with the Rams. Cali Traveler with the Colts. Jamie with his Broncos. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Jamie. And like I said, hopefully this will start picking it back up and I can start ordering some more helmets. Because I found a couple really sweet helmets that I want to buy. One is a nasty one, but I don't want to tell you. I don't know that I'm going to tell teams going forward, so I'll wait before I decide if I'm going to tell you that one or not. I may always, like, there may be 1 or 2 headliners always that are out there, but right now we have 2 that are sitting in boxes over there, so we'll wait until those are gone, then I'll throw another one out on it. All right, so we've got the Ozzie Smith framed pitcher, only $6 a piece. This is a steal. That one right there, and it's Fanatics authenticated, MLB certified, it's double matted. He's cutting his back flip. So again, $6 each. Alright, so, hang on 1 second, let me plug my... Alright. Oh, I was going to show y'all this, just so y'all realize what this is, and I know I showed you this the other day. But if y'all look right here, these are the 35 or 2 for 60. What is it, 33 or 2 for 65? If you look down through here, the cards in the penny or the like this, these are your lower end cards, and that's number to 35 of Kevin Durant. But that's your lower end cards. If you look in there, I mean, they're almost all one touches. There might be a few one touches in there that are not bigger, but if you look through here, they're all either graded or one touch. I mean, it doesn't matter where you grab them at. I mean, that's Wayne Corbett auto. This right here is a nasty, a Jamar Gibbs. Check this out. That's a super short print. I can't get the damn thing to work. Suck. Anyway, there it is. I'm going to quit doing it before I mess up everything. But like I said, these cards are absolutely loaded. And I've been looking at like a lot of other repack series, and I tell you what, this repack series here, it blows anybody's out of the water at that price point. Most people, when you're even like Junior, I didn't realize how good a series Junior was compared to what like most people run on that at that $10 price range. Which I'll never change it. I want to keep it going. But anyway, those 2 for 60 are actually really good in there. We've got bats in. We've got Junior's card series in. I've got K-Sits in. Sluggers. We've got 1 legendary basketball. We've got 3 famous first edition comics. 2 mega comics. The 151 Pokemon. The limited edition Pokemon, and then 4 baseballs are in. And then check this out. This right here, those are the multi-sports. There are 2 customs left in there. That's it. One of the customs is a monster. And I'm going to tell you who it is. It's Nikolai Jokic. So it's a custom, but it's a $300 plus custom. The other one is a movie star. All the other ones are either going to be the Robert England or a authentic, which is, I mean, I'm telling you, everything left in multi-sports. If I could show you what was left, we may not close them all out tonight, but it damn sure will be close. It is a lot of big old hits over there. Oh, I got triple play back in, and I got to reprice it. So I realized the other day I had forgot. I've not really adjusted my prices in a long, long time. So if you do see prices moving $1 or 2, please realize it's just because I haven't really priced anything lately. As far as like them going up on their prices. The last time I think I priced it was like a year ago or so, whenever the shipping was off. I had to update for shipping. So if you start seeing like $1 or $2, it's just I had to adjust the prices a little bit. Alright, let's get busy. Let's have some fun tonight. Knuckleheads, I sure as hell love you guys. I hope y'all still have a blast with me. Let's kick back, have a cold beer, and let's do something. Do it! Do it! Do it! Alright, we got Ozzie Smith frame picture for $6 a piece. There are 3, 5, 7, 10, about 14 spots left. It will go to the Cardinals. Again, for $6 a spot on Ozzie Smith. Autographed baseballs. These are not on there. Oh, yeah, they are. Why did I do that? These are the autographed baseballs I just got in. The Elite Series. $6 each. Pick one, get one bat just got here. So we have those. Give me 1 second. Let me check this. It is... Hey, hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second on the bat. On the bats. I'll open up right now. I didn't know y'all ready for it. All right, let's do it. Incoming. All right, Jamie's going to take the Yankees on the bat. The Cardinals will go to whiteout games. Rod, you still want Rod, or you want whiteout games back on there, brother? Kansas City goes to Cali Traveler. I just put Casey there. Hey, my boy. Mott with his Mariners. TLV cards with the Cubbies. On the bats, yeah, it's the Elite Series. Rob with the with 2 baseballs. All right, I tell you what. Let me show you this way. I got to send a picture to somebody that wanted to know something. So here's a new series of bats, and Toby, I got you for the Reds. Series 8. So Toby will get the Reds on the bat. Elliot with the Mets. Elliot, what's up, buddy? Ryan with the Baltimore Orioles. Elliot with a baseball. All right, so here's the Series 8 bat, which we're getting ready to start tonight. You've got Hank Aaron, Ken Griffey Jr. with the blue signature. That's a pretty beautiful signature. I love that because that's the Mariners colors. That's a gorgeous signature. You've got the Big Red Machine with Pete Rose. I really don't know who all was on there. I think it's 4 players. There's Johnny Bench, Pete Rose, Tony Perez. I know there's one more right there I can't see. You've got Nick Kurtz, which would be a big old hit. Ichiro, Chipper Jones, Duke Snyder, Pee Wee Reese, Ronald Acuna, Vladdy G. And then if you all, always if you come down here, you'll see the rest of the people that's in it. And you can find all your other guys down through here. Brooks Lee's in it. Doc Gooden, Fergie Jenkins, Frank Thomas. But anyway, that's the rest of the list right there. And then we have, anyway, I'm going to start trying to show y'all this anytime that I can think of it. So the ceiling on the bats is about $1,200. All right, the next one is the baseball, that's the wrong one. The next one is the baseballs that we're doing. Not that one, this one. Your headliners on the baseballs are Mickey Mantle, Ken Griffey Jr., Ronald Acuna Jr., Mookie Betts, Albert Pujols, David Ortiz, Gunnar Henderson, Bobby Witt, what was that? Dale Murphy, Chipper Jones, Ellie De La Cruz, Fernando Tatis Jr., Eric Tatis Inscription, Jackson Churro, Johnny Bench, Jose Ramirez, Mark McGuire, Canseco, and then again, you can check that list for more. Let's see, what is our next thing? The legendary basketball card over there, I really do recommend everybody getting into it. It's the last one I have of those, and those are like $500. Those are, you got a chance for some big, big cards. The Sluggers edition, this is the one that's right here. You got Aaron Judge rookie auto, Junior Caminero RPA. I'm sorry, Nick Kurtz to 50. That's nasty. Vladdy G, Acuna, and Tatis to 5. Fernando Tatis Jr., Acuna, Juan Soto 101, Bobby Witt 99. That's a huge card. Then we'll show you a tiny. There's a bunch of these. There's another Nick Kurtz RPA. So that's your Sluggers edition, and the ceiling on that is $1,600. Basketball, like I said, that the basketball that I have, it's already sold out, so I can't really show y'all. I think we looked at a little bit last break. And then here's the case hits. Check this out. This is the ones that just come in. The ceiling on those are $1,400. And they're full of kabooms. This is the one I was supposed to send somebody. All right, and then it is the ceiling is what we say $1,400. Yeah, we're on a different one. Yeah, that's it. I couldn't get any more of those. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up too real quick. Cubs will go to TLV cards. Seattle goes to IMOT. The Reds bat's already gone. Cali Traveler. Yankees will go to Elliott. All right, so Ozzie Smith, frame pitcher. Cardinals cut the flip, $6 a spot. $6 on the baseball series. $18 pick one, get one on the bats. And Rysal, you said to go to the Braves instead of the Orioles, correct, brother? All right, so there's that. Okay, so triple play, pick one, get one. Atlanta will go to Rod. All right. Scout, what's up, buddy? All right, Ozzie Smith, $6. Baseball, $6. Pick one, get one bat, series 8, $18. Pick one, get one. Triple play, brand new, we just got in the door. Pick one, get one. Juniors card series. Again, this is full of downtowns, uptowns, RPAs. Shedeur Sanders Chrome Auto is your worst card because it's a trade piece. I mean, we're talking about a $150 card minimum. That is the worst card you can pull tonight. It is your trade piece, but I'm telling you, there's not a card in that series that's not as badass. If we pull a card out of there and you tell me it sucks, I'll throw it in the trash can. I'm just telling you, for $10 there is not a break in the world better than this one. So the first three are up and running. We've got the NBA Legendary. Again, this is up to a $1,500 basketball card. These are all 10 and under. And this is I think the biggest series, or there might be one over that's like $700. Hey, Rob, are you going to text him that you got it for him, or he's got it? Or I guess I can do it in a minute. All right, so Jason's going to get the Red Sox. Triple play. Where we at? Juniors card. Davian. I sure did. Thank you, buddy. Kylie is on the board. There's multiple downtowns in play. NBA Legendary. Again, this is a chance for a really high-end card. We've got the Hit Parade Sluggers, which is another chance for high-end cards. And then we have the $58 case hit football. I've got two of these. The famous first comic are 27 now. The Mega Mysteries are 18 and Pokemon are 6. I may have to adjust the price on Pokemon, but I'm trying my best not to. We're doing pick one, get one on the full size. Hopefully these pick up. If they don't, we're going to probably start doing the Legendary Series instead of me doing them. Because like I said, there's 10 helmets here. 2 of them are flex. One is a Marshawn Lynch. That's 3 out of 10 right there, monsters. There's triple sign helmet. There's I mean, just like I said, it's loaded. Multi-sport. It's all I can tell you. There are, 9 boxes left. One is the Nightmare on Elm Street metal glove. That means 8 of them are left. 6 of them are custom. 6 of them are authentic. One, the custom is Nikolai Jokic. And the other custom is an actor. So I can tell you right now, you're either going to get a authentic, a Nikolai Jokic, an actor, or Robert England. Or an authentic. It's insanely loaded. Oh, I sure did. Thank you, man. I have no idea I did that. Thank you, Scout. And if you've seen on the full size, the only ones you can't take is you can't take the Cowboys because there's about a $1,500 plus helmet in there. The Emmitt Smith painted flex ripped helmet, and then the Seattle Seahawks is the Marshawn Lynch. And I don't think anybody knows any of the other names that are in the series. All right, so Slugger will be Chris Klein. Three on that one. 2 on the Legendary Basketball. And like I said, the case hit's ridiculous too. Oh. All right. Let's see. So, Scott, I got you for Boston triple play. I got Kylie on there. One NBA legendary for IMOT. One spot left to close on the last NBA. I'll see if Dwayne wants it in a minute. One junior on second, or one junior on first, second, and third. So there are. I added another downtown to the envelopes. There is a Josh Allen downtown, and y'all know what that card's worth. Rod, you're on the board, sir. Rice all with two juniors. Five for Jeff. One slugger for Imot. Rod, you want to go to the Blue Jays bat from the Cardinals? Got you, brother. Jamie with two more multi-sport. Got you, babe. Thanks, sir. One on both comics for Rod. Two Pokemon. Giants bat instead of Kansas City for Cali Traveler. One junior for Harmony. One for Rocco. Rocco, what's up, buddy? Elliott with the Bengals. So, three Pokemon Ibot. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to show you too, was I tried to get us something nasty for the next series, Multisport. It was the Adam Sandler golf jacket. But good God, it went expensive. I couldn't get it. I tried. So anyway, this is the other thing I was going to show you. One here was the I see it now. There it is. So here's that 151 that's over there. And that 151 has got a ceiling of $1,000 on that Pokemon card. So this is what I always said. If y'all ever want to go on David Adams, it's David Adams Card World, and then click the Hit Parade. These are all the different items they sell, and you can go through it and see if you see anything you like. If you do, all you got to do is tell me, and I'll get some. And then you can also go to Steel City Collectibles. They do the same thing. It's Gold Rush. I like Hit Parade a little better, but they do have some really cool items over there. So, like I said, if you ever want to get a chance, just check it out. All right, we're going to close junior number one with Gino. So let's go back through it real quick. We're going to ready to rock. We've got the Ozzie Smith framed picture. Again, this is $6. This is double matted. I cannot believe this thing didn't sell the first minute. I mean, I've actually dropped the price down. I was supposed to go back to 7, but I didn't do it. And like I said, there's your, that's just talks about the Fanatics. But like I said, I mean, $6. Fanatics, MLB certified, black, double matting. There's like 10 spots left on that. I've got these we're going to do later tonight. This is a chance to pull some monster hits out of it. All right, so Ozzie Smith, the $6 baseballs, we've been pulling some pretty good heat out of them. I can get the series. I think it's Series 5, if I'm not mistaken. Pick one, get one autograph bat. Didn't you have the Dodgers too? Or that was the last one. Yeah, you should have the Dodgers also. All right, got you, buddy. Thank you, sir. All right, so that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 spots left on bat one. Pick one, get one triple play. Again, you've got you see all the good teams out there. Juniors card series, the first one is full. The second one is up and running. And also the third one. The NBA legendary. And let me text Dwayne and see if he wants that real quick. All right, so one on the NBA. You've got 2 spots left on the Sluggers. 4 spots left on the Case Hits series from Hit Parade. Famous First Comics. They're $27 now, but like I said, I mean, it's just unfortunately, that's just what they're costing me by the time I ship it now. I had to go up a little bit. If we wanted to go to like 22 spots, I could make it a lot cheaper if y'all wanted me to do that. Mega Mysteries are 18. I didn't really go up on those, but I think $1. Pokemon $6, and I was showing you this has got a $1,000 ceiling to it. So pick one, get one full size. There are 10 boxes over there. 2 of them are flex, and then there's a bunch of other monster chase pieces over there. If these don't pick up, I'm going to probably eliminate the helmet series and just start doing the legendaries from Hit Parade. They're going to be about this price, maybe a little bit more, but that way I don't have to try to keep, the stock. The helmets have just died for some reason. I know a lot of people are selling them still, not having any problems. Some people are struggling selling them. It's just, it is what it is. But for our group, if they're not going to move, I'll still get you something very competitive. I just won't be able to, keep doing like I was, where I had 30 or 40 helmets at a time. But like I said, there's 10 boxes over there. There's over $1,000, $1,500 Emmitt Smith. There's a Marshawn Lynch dual signed. And I can tell you 6 more that you're going to want. Multi-sport series, 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. There are 9 boxes left. 6 of them are authentics. 3 of them are headliners. 2 of them are customs. One is a one is a Nikolai Jokic. The other is a movie. And then you have the Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, you're talking about Tracy McGrady, Jeff Bagwells. These are the authentics. And then your custom is Nikolai Jokic, and then you've got the glove. Nick Knack, what's up, buddy? Nick Knack with 2 baseballs. I was watching a repack the other day. I didn't get in it, but they were charging like $30 a spot. And they were selling it, I mean, we're selling it by the letter, 22 teams. They're selling it by 32 teams, and the floor was 50 to like 200 on all the cards but one, and one was like 200 to like 800. And I'm sitting there going, my God, I don't have any in there that are under 150 bucks. Let me make sure I got Harmony on the junior. Yep. All right. So that one's full. We're on the next one. I got Rocco. I got the full size legendary. I see one legendary for Tree. So Tree, you want the legendary basketball? I'm sorry. I should have sent that text message out. All right. Tree's gonna get legendary basketball and one slugger. So that leaves one slugger left. And then, like I said, the case hits. You see what we're chasing in those. Chio for $87,000. That one look like Pikachu or something like that? Scout Day with 3 Ozzie Smiths. Oh, by the way, remember tomorrow I'm going to break that full-size helmet at 9:30 like we normally do. If y'all want to get on and break a couple items, I'll be more than happy to do that. I don't have anything else going on, but if not, I will get on and break that eBay helmet. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, 3. Jason with 2. But like I said, if y'all want to get on and hang out tomorrow night, I got nothing going on. But if not, I'll break that helmet and get right back off. Jason with 2 Aussies. Jamie with 3. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left on Ozzie Smith. Yeah, Series 8. Jeff Johnson with 1 slugger. One case hit for Imot. One more Pokemon for Davian. Kylie. And boom, shakalaka. Happy Friday, Kylie. Harmony, what's up? David, how are you, buddy? Jeff Johnson with 2 multi-sport. I'm telling you, I would get on the multi-sports and the juniors and the helmets. Jeff Johnson with 2 on the multi-sport. Scout will close the first one. And again, think about the helmets. I mean, you've got Emmitt Smith ripped, flex, painted. You've got Marshawn Lynch. You've got another flex floating around. That only leaves 7 helmets. And I've already said there's like 4 more really good ones in there. So, like I said, they're loaded. Jason, the Braves bat's already been taken, sir. Rysall took it. That's where the bats are at right now if you want to look at it. Ozzie Smith, 2 for Toby. All right, 4 spots left on the Ozzie Smith. Ozzie! Baseball's about halfway full. Pick one, get one bat, 5 left. Triple play is up and running. Junior is ready. NBA Legendary is ready. Sluggers is ready. Case hit 308. Famous comic, nope. Mega mystery, nope. Pokemon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots away. Multi-sport ready. Jason, the full sizes are back to pick one, get one, brother. Let me know if you still want a team, sir, what team you'd like. Give me 1 second. I'll get up and look at it. Oh. Series 4, yes, sir. Series 4. Now, let's pick one, get one now, Mordecai. All right, TLV cards with 2 on Ozzie Smith. 2 spots to close Ozzie. The Patriots will go to Mordecai. Thank you, brother. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Sorry, guys, I'm almost done. I'm trying to answer somebody's question, then we're going to rock and roll. All right, so you're good. All right, let's do it. Toby's going to take one more on Ozzie. And TLV cards will take the last one. And Ozzie's ready to break. So the other flex you haven't seen is it's a sweet flex. Emmitt Smith flex, Marshawn Lynch. And so what I think we're going to do going forward on those, if I still buy a couple of helmets here and there, we're going to keep it at the same price. And I'll always show you 2 headliners. But I'm thinking about opening up to other platforms just to try to get people back in our room. I don't want to do the other platforms, but I got to get some guys that are at least get our name out there a little better. So I've got a couple ideas I'm going to start up on Monday with Whatnot. If anybody is interested in knowing my Whatnots and when I break, let me know. If you're interested, I'll send you a text out when I do it. If you're not interested in Whatnot, I won't shoot you those texts. All right, Jason, got you on the triple play, brother. Thank you, sir. Chris Klein is in the building. Chris, what's up, buddy? So, Chris, I know I've already showed everybody this, but I'm going to show Chris one more time, and then we're going to break, guys. I promise. All right, we have autographed baseballs. This is the Elite Series out of Hit Parade, $6 a spot. We have autographed bats, $18. Pick one, get one, Chris. Triple play is a jersey, a bat, a jersey, a baseball, 8x10. Pick one, get one. We have Juniors Card Series. The first one is full. The second one is wide open. There's Downtowns. There's a Wimby Technotronic 9.5. There's Cooper Flag PSA 10s. There's a Downtown Brock Purdy. There's a Downtown Josh Allen. You're talking about $600 cards there. The Brock Purdy is a PSA 8 or a PSA 9, which on Downtowns, I don't know why you even grade it. Well, they get a 10. I see why. All right. You've got two more juniors that are wide open. The Legendary is full. Chris, you got 2 spots on it. The first Sluggers is full. You've got 3 spots on it. I've got one more after this. The $58 case hit. This is Kaboom's. This anything that's considered a case hit and what you're chasing in the football boxes. It's got 3 spots left on the first case hit. I've got 2 of these total. Famous First Comics. These are all graded comics. These are the Famous First. I think the ceiling on this is like $1,400. The Mega Mystery. This is anything that's like a mystery comic, like Batman. We've seen a little bit of everything out in it. This is Pokemon. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the ceiling on the one I was telling you about over there, it's got 3 of them. I think it's like $1,000, $1,200. The helmets, you've got a Dallas Cowboys painted, ripped flex, which is about a $1,500 helmet. You've got a dual sign Seahawks Super Bowl helmet. There's another flex floating around. They're $36. Pick one, get one. Multi-sport, first one is full. Second one is on the board. You've got 9 jerseys left. One is this piece here. This is a metal one. This is not plastic, but this is still in play. That's Freddy Krueger, the glove from Nightmare on Elm Street, signed by Robert Englund. This is in one of the boxes, but it's a piece of paper, and it'll say Nightmare on Elm Street. But again, this is metal. This is not plastic. It's PSA DNA. So that's one of the pieces. So that's one of the boxes. You've got a Nikolai Jokic in one of them, a movie person in the other one. The other 6 are all authentics. Tracy McGrady. Jeff Bagwell, the throwback Astros jersey. I'm telling you, the jerseys are damn disgusting. And that's everything that I got. All right, so Chris is going to get 5 juniors in number 2. There's an Uptown John Elway in there. I'm telling you, the damn juniors cards are just disgusting. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the first one for Chris. 3 sluggers on number 2 for Chris. Tree with 1 case hit. Chris Klein's going to close it. Three comics on the Famous First. Do you want, hey Chris, do you want any on the Mega Mystery? Or do you just want 3 on the Famous First? Or how do you want me to do it, sir? No, the Uptown Elway I just put in there. Somebody pulled the Uptown Auto. Somebody pulled the Elway Eye Black Auto, but the Uptown Elway I just put in there. It's like a $170 card, somewhere around there. Okay, so you want 3 and 3? Got you, brother. Thank you, sir. So the Freddy is the multi-sport jersey boxes, Chris. So there's 9 boxes left. So the first one is full. So there's 8 boxes left, just whenever it gets pulled. So you know it's the first and last name. So Robert England is his name. So whoever has the E when I pull it, I mean it could be the very next box. It could be the 10th box out. Rob with a multi-sport on number 2. All right, that's everything. Let's rock and roll. We're going to roll the dice. Cheers, everybody. Anything 5 or higher, lock and load. 11 is our number tonight. Tree's going to do 2 on the Mega Mystery. Thank you, sir. So 2 spots left on comic, the Mega Mystery comic. And 2 spots left on the Famous First. You got it, brother. 5 on the first one? Okay. I'll tell you what, Chris, if that Robert England pulls, do you want me to leave it or pull it? I'll tell you what I'll do. If I pull it, I'll send you a text message. Jamie with a Famous First. All right, 1 spot left on the Famous First comic. Thank you, Tree. You got it, buddy. All right, so Pokemon number 1 is full. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 spots left on the helmet. Brewer's back going to Tree. All right, 4 spots left on the first bat tonight. All right, let's go do Junior number 1. All right, let's go. So remember, you got a trade piece at Shedeur Sanders, rookie auto to 199, I think is what it was. And it's a silver version. All right, all 22 on the board. Last roll, let's go. All right, Davian is on the top. Jeff Johnson on the bottom. Jason Wright on the top. And Mo Dudes on the bottom. And junior number 2 is about over halfway filled. If anybody, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's exactly halfway filled. If anybody wants on the next one. All right, give everybody a chance to get their letters. We're going to start with 29 cards on the box. Let's start out with some heat. All right, so as always, that's number 1, and that's number 29. And here's your trade piece, the silver variation, Shedeur Sanders rookie auto to 199. 23 of 199. All right, 1 through 29. You pick it. All right, 29, 28, 27. Let's go, baby. 3, 2. I think somebody like this one. We'll see. How about a 1 ounce silver bar? Jim Palmer. So Jim Palmer out of Impeccable. These are the case hits out of Impeccable. That's the one everybody wants. And y'all can see what these things bring. But anyway, this is a case piece. And check out what a box of them, or just a box of Impeccable will run you. So Jim Palmer, number 2, 7 of 25. And that is a 1 ounce silver bar. That's about $90 just in silver, not counting the card it's sitting in. So the letter P is on the board. Boom, shakalaka. Oh, that's for somebody else. I'm sorry. Boom. Hell yeah. I got my celebrations backwards. How about an oh hell yeah? Jeff Johnson is on the board with a sweet pull. Jeff, I hear you, brother. Pick yourself a winner. So, Jeff, let me know if you want the silver or if you want the Shedeur Sanders. Next is the NBA Legendary, while he's making a decision. And again, the next junior is over halfway field, or right at halfway field. If y'all want to get a couple of those off tonight, let's go. We got oh hell yeah! It took me a while to get one of those Tuesday. We already got one on the door today. Let's see if we can do oh hell yeah all night long. Last roll, let's go. Imot, Jeff Johnson, and Tree. Chris Klein, and Jeff Johnson. Absolutely, brother. Just let me know which one you want whenever you get a chance. As long as it's before we get to the next junior. Chris Klein, Jeff Johnson. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's do it this way. And Jeff Johnson. Yep, there we go. All right, so this is for the last NBA Legendary. And again, all these are numbered to 10 or less. All right, there we go. Jeff Johnson with 5. Ryan with 2. Ryan, good luck, brother. Thank you, sir. Mick with 2. Two baseballs. One for Rocco. Jason, let me know if I can do 1 and 1, brother, or if you'd rather them both be on the next one, sir. All right, so Jason, I got you 1 here and 1 here for now, and just let me know how you want me to do it. Davian is on the board, and Kylie is on the board. All right, here we go. And again, that's number 2. 7 of 25, Jim Palmer, impeccable ounce silver. And it's Shedeur Sanders, number to 199, brother. All right, thank you, Jason. All right, I'm going to go ahead and grab the, well, I'll just get up and get it because I don't know which one I'm going to break. Break. All right. Come on, big money. We need another hell yeah right here. Right here. Right now. Over me. All right, so again, last one, 10 and under. How about card number 96? Tamper-proof seal is no longer in play. Let's go. Come on, baby. Man, I'd love to see a gold ticket out of this box. Oh, let's see a gold ticket out of every box, though. All right, here we go. Cheers, everyone. Good luck. Looks like Noor. I don't know if it is or not. Tops 3. How about Grant Hill? Wow. How about full court signs, Grant Hill with a 101. Tops 3 basketball, Grant Hill, true 101. And that is with Orlando Magic. So Grant Hill, true 101. Orlando Magic will be the team. And that is the Southeast. Chris Klein on the board. Chris, congratulations, sir. All right, again, that was the only one of those I had, so we'll take that off the board. The next one will be Sluggers. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, 11 times, shuffle up and deal. Last roll, here we go. Chris Klein, Tree, Jeff Johnson. Hang on one second. Okay. Yeah, it's 11, brother. All right, here we go. Good luck. We'll randomize 11 times. All 6 are on the board. Here we go. Last roll. Cheers, everybody. We rolled 11 times. Imot, Chris Klein, Chris Klein. I think we broke that ice the last time, Tree, Chris Klein, and Jeff Johnson. Yeah, I think the last time we had 11, I think you had a pretty good night. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their divisions. Again, this is the MLB Sluggers. All right, so let me know if you want you know what? I think I did. Hang on 1 second. I sure did. Thank you for catching that. So it should be Chris Klein, Tree, Chris Klein. Jeff, thanks for the catch, sir. So Chris Klein, Tree, Chris Klein. No, I'm sorry. Chris Klein, Tree, Jeff Johnson. Good God. Chris Imott. Jeff, thanks again, buddy, for catching that. All right, so here, just so everybody can see it, so that was the first one there. It should have been Chris Klein, Tree, Jeff Johnson, and then Chris Klein, Imott, and then Chris Klein again on the other side. And it was 11 times. And then, for whatever reason, I didn't move the names over, but I re-randomized it the second time. I always appreciate the help. All right, so let me know if you want Slugger 1 or 2, front or back. Yeah, if you look right here, Tree, for some reason I randomized it twice. All right, so there's where the NBA Legendary was at. So that's where the NBA Legendary was, Tree. And then I went straight into the Sluggers and randomized it here. That's copying the second side of the Sluggers. And I randomized it. And then when I was done there, yeah, you were the second time. So the first time, the first original roll that's where it should have been. That was the first roll, and you should have been second on the first column. And then, for whatever reason, I did it again accidentally right here. And that's what put you on the second side the second time. And I didn't catch that. I did it. I don't know. I just screwed up. Hey, Chris, were you asking for something? Or were you just the 10 MF? All right, so Jeff Johnson said do the front box. All right, now leave us with one more sluggers after this. Here we go, here we go. Oh, Chris, you had a sweet card a minute ago, brother. I don't know if you've seen it or not. You had a Grant Hill True 101 auto. All right, here we go. By the way, that was box number 91 of 100. Here we go. Come on, baby. Make some gold. All right, here we go. Come on, big and meat. We the old hell yeah all day. On card auto. How about Fernando Tatis Jr. on the dual swatch auto, and that is numbered to 7 of 15. Out of Top Sterling, you got a bat, a two-piece pinstripe, Fernando Tatis Jr., San Diego Padres. And the Padres go to the National League West. So NL West is the Padres. Jeff Johnson on the board with a sweet Fernando Tatis bat, two-color patch auto, number to 15. So again, Jeff Johnson, congratulations, sir. We're going to take that one off the board. If anybody is interested, we have one more sluggers left that's halfway filled. So there's one sluggers left, halfway filled if anybody wants it. Let's go do the multi-sport. Here we go. This is multi-sport number 1. All right, all 22 are on the board. 11 is our number. Let's roll. Hey, Chris, just out of curiosity, sir, you want me to close sluggers. You have the first 3, so you want all of it? I just want to make sure, brother. So you've got 3 spots on the slugger. Do you want all? You want all the spots? Todd, what's up, buddy? All right, should be Dolphin fan, Scout, Jeff, Toby. All right, so we got Dolphin fan, My Scout Day Sports, Jeff Johnson, and Toby. All right, so 2 spots left on the slugger. The last one that we got. And Multisport, I'll give everybody a chance to check out their letters. All right, here we go. Let's go, knuckleheads. All right, 21, 18, 17, 13, 12, 11, 5, 4, 3. Here we go, here we go. All right, 9 boxes on the board. You take one down, you pass it around. 8 boxes left on the board. Here we go, here we go. All right, we wrote it 11 times. Box number 21. Let's do it. All right, box number 21. All right, so again, remember, there are 9 boxes left, 8 after this. 6 of them are all authentics. You've got all the chase pieces or headliners still in play. You've still got the Nightmare on Elm Street in play. And then you've got a custom movie, and then you've got Nikolai Jokic. So every jersey left is pretty damn sick. Or unless you get the claw or the Freddy Krueger glove. All right, let's go, knuckleheads. 3, 2, click, click. That's a sick jersey. That is a sweet, sweet jersey. I hope whoever gets that loves it. Baby Jordan. Baby Jordan is on the board. How about Tracy McGrady? So Tracy McGrady is on the board. T-Mac. Mitchell and Ness. Throwback. This is from 1998, 1999. Hardwood Classics. Mitchell and Ness. Tracy McGrady, and it is Beckett certified. And don't forget, we still have these right here that are loaded. It's $33 or $32, 33. Well, let's just do 30 a piece. 30 a piece or 2 for 60. Yeah, let's just do 60. And I mean, it's loaded with PSA 10 Victor Wembanyama. There's a Bo Nix 9.5 pink preview. I mean, it's just loaded. The ceiling is about almost 150-ish. The floor is about $5. But if you buy 2 cards, you can trade it. You can trade one of your 2. Ooh, let's take that off. All right, who's got the letter M? Jeff Johnson, El Fuego. Harold Miner, yeah, he was. I don't really call him Baby Jordan, but I always thought T-Mac was going to take over and be like the next face of the league. Tracy McGrady is on the board. Greg Vogel's going to take the Eagles on the helmet. Thank you, Greg. You're on, brother. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 spots left. Let's get a helmet off. Good day. You got a $1,500 helmet sitting over there waiting to be plucked. It's part of the Junior Series, Mordecai. Yeah, so whoever pulls the letter E out when it comes out, it's that's how you'll get that Nightmare on Elm Street glove. All right, so that'll come off the board. 8 boxes left. 2 customs, 5 authentics, and Freddy Krueger. Absolutely. I had the D Browns. The Reebok pumps. All right, let's go do Ozzie Smith. Ozzie! All right, whoever lands on the Cardinals, winner, chicken dinner. If anybody wants a spot on Sluggers, there's only 2 spots left to fill it, and it's the last one I have. And there's like it's a $1,200. I think when I seen $1,200 ceiling. So hopefully we pull something just nasty out of it. All right, 11 is our number. Let's go. Last roll. Are you ready? So remember, this is whoever lands on the St. Louis Cardinals gets Ozzie Smith. So again, whoever lands on the Cardinals will get Ozzie Smith. Let's go! The first row is not in play. Second row is. I believe in magic. All right, Martin on the board. Island, congratulations, brother. We'll take that one off the board. Our next break is, let's go ahead and do Junior while we're here. Oh, pick up. Like I said, on the Junior, the multi-sport series, you should get in every one of them. You can't lose, really, if you hit. Greg Vogel for 3 spots. Chris, I got you a 5 on this one. I can put you on 1 more on this one, sir, and I'll put you 5 on the next one. Jamie with 3. Jeff Johnson 2. All right, 1, 2, 3. Only 5 spots left on the multi-sport. All right, here we go. If anybody wants on the next Junior, let me know. We're going to run this one now. Come on, baby. Let's stay with the oh hell yes. We running hot, hot, hot. I just got to make everybody happy tonight. I got to get everybody on the board. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Here we go, last roll. Jeff Johnson at the top. 11 is Rysall 36. Rocco at the top and Chris Klein at the bottom. Mick, what's up, buddy? Mick's going to get 2. Elliot with 2. Travis, what's up, man? How in the world you been, brother? So, Travis, if you're interested, I'll show you what I've got. I've got the multi-sport. So, the next multi-sport is open now if anybody wants on it. Pick one, get one full size. There's a dual sign Marshawn Lynch Super Bowl helmet. There's an Emmitt Smith Flex ripped painted. And then there's another Flex. And then there's a bunch of other helmets. There's a triple sign helmet. There's a lot of really, a rave. Some really badass helmets in here. There's only 10 helmets in the here. So out of 10 helmets, you've got a 1 in 10 chance of pulling an Emmitt Smith ripped Flex painted. We've got Pokemon at $6 a spot. This one's full. We're going to open a new one. We've got Mega Mystery Comic. We've 2 spots left on the Mega Mystery. It's $18 a spot, only 10 spots. And the way it works is all these comics are graded, and there's a year that it was made. So if it says like 6/73, that means it was made in June of 1973. And so whoever has the 3 on it would win that comic. So again, Mega Mystery Comic, Famous First Comic. There's 1 spot of those left at 27. Case Hit Football. I got 1 box left to open up. These are like your kabooms, your anything that's considered a case hit. We've got 2 spots left on the Hit Parade Slugger. It's like a all high-end baseball. Juniors Card Series is nothing but monsters. The trade piece is a Shadur Sanders Silver Rookie Auto. And, I mean, it's downtowns, it's uptowns, it's RPAs, it's all big cards. $10 a piece. And we've got a pick one, get one triple play, which is a jersey, a baseball 8x10. We've got a pick one, get one bat with 4 spots left. And then we've got autographed baseballs at $6 each. All right, Rod, you want so Rod, you want 2 multi-sports on this one, and then you want me to open up a new one and do the same thing again, correct, brother? So 4 spots total. What do y'all think about Indiana? Good God, are they for real or what? Ryan, let me check, sir. Did I miss it somehow? Thank you, brother. So 1 spot left on the Mega Mystery and 1 spot on the Famous First. Thank you, Ryan, for catching that, buddy. Jamie's going to close the Mega Mystery. Yeah, Indiana's for real. I mean, they're no joke. I think we knew that, but I mean, they just plow right through the damn playoffs. Hey, Tree, are you still on? Absolutely, brother. Would you like your Phillies? Yeah, Miami's playing good too. I don't want to discount Miami by no means, but damn, Indiana's steamrolling. What's the chance my Panthers got to win tomorrow? What's the chance we can win and we can still fire Bryce Young? How about that answer? Now, anybody give us over a 50% chance to win that game tomorrow at home? Jamie with the Pirates. Got you, brother. Thank you, sir. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 left. Yeah, so Series 4, you've got Mike Trout autographed baseball, Paul Skeens Nike jersey. That thing's sweet. I think I'll do a Paul Skeens next series. What do y'all think about that multi-sport? Anybody interested in chasing this Paul Skeens? King Griffey Jr. jersey, Ted Williams on the 8x10, Francisco Lindor, Thunder and Lightning Tatis, Mariano Rivera, Mitchell and Ness, Mookie Betts, Gold Glove, Nick Kurtz, Vladdy G, and a lot more. All right, so we wrote it 11 times. Should be Jeff Johnson, Rysall, Rocco, Chris Klein. Jeff, Rysall, Rocco, Chris Klein. All right. All right, somebody give me number 1 through 28. This is 1 down here and 28 over here. And again, that's your trade piece. All right, Lad, how about this trade? Are we going to have Bryce Young for another 5 years? Just that trade, how good we could be if we didn't have Bryce Young. A quarterback can push the ball up the field. All right, number 11. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 11. All right, here we go. Good luck. That's a sweet card here. I think you'll like it. Somebody will. 3, 2. This is a super short print case hit. This is a 2024 Topps Chrome Jordan Lawler Lightboard logo, mint 9. That card's nasty. So again, super short print, Lightboard logo, Jordan Lawler, PSA 9. And that goes to the letter L. No, I do not. Not extra, no, sir. Rocco! And like I said, you have to see this in person the way it goes. That the background of it, it's actually a sweet card. All right, we're going to take this one off the board. Next one is up and ready. If anybody wants to break one more. Oh, hell yeah! 2 spots left on the last sluggers. Let's go! Lower, oh, absolutely. Last roll, let's go. Chris, Jeff Johnson, Rysall 36, and Tree. And remember, this is a case hit, so this is football. I'm on Jeff Johnson, Chris Klein, Jeff Johnson. I've got one more of these, and I've got one more of the Sluggers. Sluggers has 2 spots left to fill. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their division. All right, are you ready? All right, let me know if you want box 1 or box 2. Front or back, 1 or 2, even or odd. Yeah, that card there is destined to go way up. Like I said, it's a super, super short print. They're hard to find. They're really rare. So that card's got nothing but a lot of ceiling to go up. All right, 1 or 2, or front or back. All right, let's go. Front one. And I think I'll look, but I think we got 3 of these famous first, 2 mega mysteries. Let's go. I think everybody heard me earlier, but I just want to make sure. So there are 3 downtowns floating around now. There is a Josh Allen downtown. There is a Brock Purdy downtown. And there is a Terry Bradshaw downtown floating around. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, baby. 3, 2. I think everybody knows what that is. How about a little stained glass mojo? Little stained glass love. How about Travis Hunter on the stained glass? Little short print stained glass Travis Hunter. Rookie. Jacksonville Jaguars. AFC South Jaguars 13-4. AFC South is Jeff Johnson as El Fuego tonight. I just put a Travis Hunter, number to 15 auto in there. I think that's what it was. Travis Hunter number to 15 auto in Junior Series 2. All right, so we're just going to make this one naked. If anybody wants to get that last case hit started, let me know. There's 2 spots left on the last slugger. If you want that, let me know. We have got another junior ready to rock and roll. Triple play is over halfway filled. Pick one, get one bat is 4 away. Baseballs are well over halfway filled. All right, here we go. Let's go do Pokemon. Pocket Monster time. All right, all 22 are in play. Let's go. So remember, this is the top spot winner. There are 3 of the 151, and then there is 1 of the limited edition. Last roll, here we go. Top spot winner. Are you ready? Scott, got you, brother. 5 spots on the baseball. Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. All right, winner on the Pokemon is Jason F. Jason, I hear you, brother. There he is. I'll send you a text message. All right, Jason, let me know if you want the 1, 2, or 3 on the 151 series, or if you want the only limited. Oh, 151 box 2. Let's go! All right, Jason, here we go, buddy. So, yeah, you got Josh Allen downtown and junior. It's a $500-$600 card. Brock Purdy, about the same price. I'd say probably $450-ish. And then you've got the Terry Bradshaw in there as well. You got a couple Uptowns. All right, Jason, here we go, buddy. Good luck, sir. He said, give me a little gold. We're doing a little gold. Here we go. Uh-oh! You picked it. You caught it. He said, give me a case hit. You, sir, are on the board. Let's see what you got. 2023 Pokemon CLC English Charizard Gem Mint 10. Boom, shakalaka. Check that out, brother. So got a case hit Charizard. Gem Mint 10. Gotta get me, oh, hell yeah. Yeah, like I said, those 151s were on sale. I usually can't afford them, and that's why I jumped on them. They had a higher ceiling, so I got 3 of them. And if they're still on sale, I'll order some more if I get a chance. All right, Rob with 2 Pokemon. Let's do it again if y'all want to. TLV cards with 2 baseballs. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left on the baseball. Here we go. Good luck. All 22 are on the board. All aboard. $11 is the number. Let's go. One more time. Chris Klein is at the top. 11 is Chris Klein. Jason F is at the top. And Jeff Johnson is at the bottom. Two baseballs left to close. All right, here we go. Eleven. 8 jerseys on the board. You take one down, you pass it around. You got how many on the board? Let's get a damn helmet off. I want to pull something big. Big. Bang. Squat. Here we go. Box number 11. Coming in hot. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Box number 11. Just tearing them up tonight. I told you, y'all remember I said that the other day. I said when the first authentic pops, they're going to all start coming out. And that's what's going on. I said the first one comes, the rest are going to follow. This is a sweet jersey here. So this is a Kevin McHale, Boston Celtics legend. It is a Mitchell & Ness 1985-86 Hardwood Classics. It is JSA certified. You got Kevin McHale, 3-time champ, Hall of Fame 99, and top 50 greatest. So Kevin McHale, 4 inscriptions. JSA certified, Mitchell & Ness, 1985-86 throwback. I'm thinking there's, for whatever reason, I'm thinking there's no interest in these, right? I mean, like I said, you got a PSA 10 Victor Wembanyama. I'm looking at a $150 Tatis rookie, right, or Juan Soto rookie. But I figure something else not do with them. There's a lot of big cards over that box. Off the trail said he's going to pull him. He wants him in the Raiders outfit. All right. Kevin McHale goes to. Jamie is on the board with a sweet jersey. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it is a nice jersey, Jamie, for sure. All right, we're going to take that one off the board. The next multi-sport is up and running. Full-size helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot of damn big old helmets out there. Gotcha, Jason. Thank you, brother. All right, anybody is interested, there's one spot left on the Famous First comic. One spot left to fill. All right, Mega Mystery, let's go. There are 2 of these. All right, let's do it. Last roll. Good luck, everyone. Rice on 36. Tree. Elliott. Chris Klein. Tree. Toby Cripe. Jamie. Chris Klein. Rod and Chris Klein. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their number, and there are 2 of them, front or back, 1 or 2, even or odd. I tell you what, Indiana looks good off the trail. They are blowing my mind how good they look. All right, front or back, 1 or 2, even or odd. You can do it! Mega Mystery. Thank you, Trey. Come on, gold ticket. We love case hits. All right, how about 50 of 100? All right. Tamper-proof seal number 1. And number 2. I cut them backwards. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Uh-oh. This is out of the Mega Mystery, and I see a autograph on it. So we have an auto out of Mega Mystery. Oh, shite. Did I do that? Come on. Don't do that crap. Let's see what I hold. Alright, so we got an auto. This is the New Mutants. So we have a 9.2 Marvel Comics Group, the New Mutants. Signed by Chris Claremont, and it was from 1983. Not a bad pull from Mega Mystery. The New Mutants autograph 9.2, and that's a 60-cent comic. And whoever's got the number 3 is winner. And that goes to 1, 2, 3. Chris Klein on the board. Chris, I hear you, brother. All right, so we'll make that one naked. I have one more of those left. Multi-Sport is up and running. Full-size helmet. 6 spots left to fill. Pokemon is up and running. Mega Mystery is naked. Famous first comic. So what is 27 divided by 2? 1850. 9 1/4. Let's go $9. All right, $9 filler, 3 fillers to close it. Top spot will go in. Chris Klein said, never mind, let's go. You got it, brother. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. All 10 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 11 times. Let's go, baby. Last roll, let's go. Elliot, Chris Klein, Rod, Tree, Chris Klein, Rysall 36, Jamie, and Tree. Let's go ticket. All right, let me know which one you want. There are 3 of them on the wall. 1 in the front, 2 in the middle, 3 in the back. You pick it. 1, 2, or 3. $10 filler on the slugger. Every 6 spots is a full spot. Nope, that ain't right. Hang on. That's wrong price. My bad. Two spots are left. All right, somebody give me number 1, 2, or 3 on the comic. All right, comic number 1. Let's go. It's the next break. Yes, sir. It'll be the next one we do. Why that thing broke? Oh well, I'll have to fix it. Hopefully I can get us through tonight. Alright, here we go. 62 of 100. Man down, no kidding. It come out of the, I had to re-glue it. All right, here's our first one. And here's our second one. Good luck, everybody. Let's get everybody on the damn board right here. Famous first. We have a 9.6. Don't fall. All right, how about a 9.6 graded Aliens versus Predator? And this is comic number 1. That damn thing looks brand new. So Aliens versus Predator. Issue number 1. And this is from 1990. Let's see who has the 0. Elliot is on the board. Elliot, congratulations, sir. Oh, shit. Toby, I'm sorry, man. Hey, Toby, you got a $27 credit, Toby, anytime you want to use it, and I'm going to put that spot on me. I'll eat it. That's on me. You asked me earlier, and I told you it was on there. I don't know if I must have typed over you or what. I'm sorry, man. Do you want me to send you the money back, or do you want me to hold it as a credit? That spot there is on me, so don't worry about that spot. But let me know if you want me to hold it as a credit, or do you want me to send you the payment back? So anyway, again, I apologize, Toby. You got a spot on the next break on me. Because especially after you asked me and I went and looked at it, it was there. So just let me know what you'd like me to do, sir. All right, 2 spots left on the sluggers. Baseball is next. All 30 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 11 times. Last roll. Rod at the top, Toby at the bottom. Rod at the top, and Toby at the bottom. Elliot with one on the famous first. And one on Mega Mystery. All right, timer's rolling. All right, here we go. There are 4 baseballs over there. 1 and 2 on the left, 3 and 4 on the right. So 1 and 2 on the left, 3 and 4 on the right. You pick it, and I'll go get it. Easy. Holy crap, easy. I was looking for a card to show somebody. I can't find it. Why is it sitting here like a needle in a haystack? Alright, box number 1. Let's go! Sit, Ubu. That's got to be the glue or something pulled out of there when it fell. Alright. We definitely don't want to see my ugly face. Ain't that a bitch. Ain't that a beauty? Alright, let me try this one more time, see. I'll put this hold there for tonight. Sit, you little bastard. Alright, Tom, let's see what you picked to sir. 80 of 200, Tom. Let's go. All right, how about TriStar Authenticated? And I haven't said this in a while. That's a portal, baby. How about Major League Official Major League Ball? TriStar Authenticated. And that is the National Hall of Fame ball. I didn't even see that at first. So we got a Hall of Fame ball. How about Greg Nettles? Yankees are popping in my head, and I have no idea if that's right or not. If I had to guess with my track record, I ain't even close. All right, Greg Nettles. It'll be a 10-year baseball. 11 years New York Yankees. The Stankies are on the board. My scout Day Sport said that's why I wanted you to open the baseball. All right, everybody is way too quiet tonight. All right, we're going to make the baseball naked. Bat, let's try it. So we've got what? $9 pick one, get one. Fill it. All right, $9 filler on the bat. TLV with a filler. Jamie with a filler. Jason with a filler. All right, autograph bat fillers, $9 each. Tree said, come on, brother. All right, 4 fillers to close it. Or we'll run it here and leave 2 full spots left. We'll give it about 30 seconds, see what happens. All right, here we go. Good luck. TLV cards, TLV cards, Jamie, Jason, and Tree. All right, 11 is the number. Top 2 pick a team. Last roll, let's go. All right, Jamie will pick first, and Jason will pick second, and that'll leave 2 bats left on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I'm sorry. Only 1 bat left. So 1 bat left to close. All right, Jamie's going to take the Cardinals. And Jason F. is on the clock. No, so 11, it's picked every night at the beginning of the break. It's, we roll the dice like this right here, Chris. So we come over here to the dice roll, and there's 2 dice, and it's anything 5 or higher. And so, like, that's 6, so 6 will be the number all night long on the next night. But I mean, when you roll 5 or you roll 11, it's only like, 3 seconds differential in the actual shuffle randomizer. I mean, like I said, it takes me a second and a half to roll 5 and, 3 seconds to go 11. All right, so Jamie got the Yankees. Jason, he got the Athletics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 bat left. Anybody wants it? One bat left if anybody wants it. If not, we will run a filler in a minute. All right, let's try it again. Maldives! What's up, my brother? Maldives, I was thinking about you yesterday. I don't know why. I seemed like a DraftKings commercial. Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. You're my bad. Maldives, my bad, buddy. I got to take that back off. I didn't see his. Scout took the Phillies. Anyway, I was thinking about you when I seen that DraftKings commercial. I'm not going to get into the money, but I remember when you were sweating bullets that day, and I think everybody in there was sweating bullets with you. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, all 15 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal. Yeah, man, I was so happy for you that day. I ain't never had that happen for me. All right, Jason F. Moscow Day Sports. TOV Cards. Toby. Rysol 36. Imot. Jamie. Cali Traveler. Hot Rod. Jamie. Elliot. Jason. Imot. Todd. And Tree with a Net. The Natty Lights. Hey, what's up, brother? So yeah, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of damn big cards in there, Hannibal. I'll show you in just a second. But anyway, the way it works is there was 244 cards in there when we started. If you get one for 32, actually we're just going to say 30, let's just go 60. So if you get one for 30, you get whatever card comes out. If you buy two for 60, we were at 65. I was going to do I'm not going to do 60 long, but I'll do it for one more night. If you do two spots for 60, you can trade one of the two pieces. The floor is about $5 and the ceiling is about $160. But there's a lot of really nice cards there. I mean, there's Wemby, PSA 10s, Caitlin Clark, Bo Nix, you name it, they're in there. It's loaded, brother. Everybody's pulled a lot of nice stuff except for, I think, one time I think Ron had a one lower end card and the other was like a mid. I like it when you get at least one high end card. But you know, this is not a break. You're actually getting the card, so it's random. They're all numbered. You know, it's randomized on screen, and all the cards are numbered on the back. All right, here we go. Somebody give me a bat 1 through 4. So yeah, right there they are, sir. You can see right there they're numbered. The red are 1 through 100. The purple is 101 to 200, and then the yellow is 201 to like 244. But like I said, I mean, there's all kind of stuff in there. It's pretty sick. All right, bat number 3. Here we go. One, 2, and 3. But Hannibal, here was just a couple that I was showing people, and this is not even all of them, man. Like I said, there's a Victor Wembanyama PSA 10. Bo Nix, that's a CJ Stroud Green Hyper 9. So there's like a CJ Stroud rated rookie PSA 9 Green Hyper. There's a Brock Purdy PSA 9 Press Proof Gold. 10 of 10 Michael Pittman RPA. Ellie De La Cruz, Caitlin Clark Mint 9. This is a Green Fireworks, Green Cracked Ice Caleb Williams PSA 10. I mean, just there's another Bo Nix Red Wave Preview. PSA 9 Tom Brady. That is a Lamar Jackson number to 30 die cut. There's this right here is sweet. That's a Jalen Hurts 3-color patch with the letter H from his jersey, and it's a short print numbered to 35. That's a psychedelic Micah Parsons to 5. There's an intergalactic of Matthew Stafford. That's a super short print. This is about a $150 card or better. That's a Atomic Neophyte Sensations Juan Soto rookie. Jeez. Magic Johnson auto. There's a Drake May PSA 9, numbered to 75, I believe. Yep, 46 to 75, Drake May rookie. Just a little bit of everything. Football, baseball, basketball. There might be 1 or 2 hockey cards in there, but it's not going to be very many. All right, here we go. Tom said let's go to box number 3. All right, so we got Series 8. First one out of Series 8. 68 of 100, it looks like. And we still got the full size over there. Pick one, get one. There are 10 helmets. That's it. 10 helmets. 2 of them are, I think it's 10. 4, 8. Yeah, 10 helmets. 2 of them are flex. You got a dual signed Super Bowl Seahawks. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Triple signed helmet. I think there's another Rave still in play. Come on, baby. We need oh, hell yeah. All right, we got a Rawlings Adirondack Pro, the Maple Bat. It is Fanatics authenticated. Let's see if anybody knows the signature. Fanatics authenticated Adirondack Pro. We do have 2 spots left on the Slugger. I think it's $72 a spot, and that's a high-end card. And then we got K-Sit Football that started. Not a bad pull. How about Ryan Mountcastle? So Ryan Mountcastle was on the board. All right, let's flip over and see who's got them. Who's got Baltimore? The Orioles will go to Moscow. Dave Sportser's on the board. All right, Fanatics authenticated. Ryan Mountcastle will go to Scout. My bad. My bad. Hang on. That was my fault. I had the wrong shit in my mind. I'm gonna redo it right now. My bad. Damn it. Hey Ryan, Mo Deebs and Ryan, I'm sorry about that, guys. That was my fault. Hey Mo Deebs, the full size is now pick one, get one. So let me know what team you'd like, sir. There's the full size list. The Cowboys you cannot pick, and the Seahawks you cannot pick, just because everybody knows about that. The other flex and the other big helmets nobody knows about. So those are the only two that are not lit that you cannot pick. All right, Atlanta will go to Rod. Seattle will go to Scout. Chris, what's up, buddy? Yankees will go to Scout. Chris, hang on 1 minute. I'll show you everything we got, buddy. Dodgers will go to Jason and his Red Sox. Chris Klein's going to get the 49ers pick one, get one. Thank you, sir. Hannibal, because they weren't moving. It was taking 2 breaks to get one helmet off. And, I mean, there's 10 helmets sitting over there with 2 flex. And maybe it's just they're not moving for a while. Maybe it's just, you know, and that happens. I mean, things go dull every once in a while. But I'm just trying to help them move a little bit better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 spots left on the full size. But there's a lot of big helmets in there. Multi-sport is up and running. Pokemon is naked. Mega Mystery is wide open. Famous First is wide open. The Case Hit Football is naked. The last sluggers I have, there's 2 spots left. Junior's card is wide open. And again, it is absolutely loaded. It's loaded with downtowns, uptowns. Pick one, get one triple play is wide open. Pick one, get one bat. We're just now started a new one. And we have the $6 baseball that's naked. So nope, nope, nope. I don't know. I don't know. Nope. 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 I don't know. And nope. Maldives. Tree with the sluggers. All right, 1 slugger left to close. Mo D's with 2 multi-sports from Chris. and Jeff Johnson to close. All right, so there we have the last case hit. If y'all want to get that off, it's $58 a spot, and that's like downtowns, kabooms, anything that's a case hit that you chase in any of the boxes is what that is. All right, here we go. And also, so just to put it in perspective, Juniors card series, I'm gonna say that the top end's about 650, 600, 650. So it's $10 a spot, and your high end pieces are about 600 to 650. All right, we rolled it 11 times. Jeff Johnson, Chris Klein, and Chris Klein. Chris Klein, and Tree. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their divisions. All right, here we go. Good luck. Come on, gold ticket. How about box number 16 of 100? Good luck, everyone. Let's go! Uh-oh, we got a case hit! Uh-oh, we on the board! We got a gold ticket! Cheers, everybody. Good luck. Hip parade! Hip hip parade! Oh, hell, we actually showed this card earlier. That is nasty. I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off. So this is going to be a random, by the way. So this will be a random for 3 people. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Fernando Tatis Jr., and Ronald Acuna Jr. Triple auto, 3 of 5. That is nasty. Alrighty, let's go see which 3 teams are in. Alright, our first is the Toronto Blue. No, I'm sorry, we're going to go by the signatures, not by the pitcher. So the top autograph is Ronald Acuna Jr. That is your National League East. And that will be Jeff Johnson on the board. Second, you're going to have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., which is your Toronto Blue Jays. Why am I missing it? Here's all Los Angeles, Padres, Nationals, Mets, Phillies. Oh, that's why. No, we're close. Holy crap. All right. American League East, Toronto Blue Jays. AL East is Chris Klein on the board. And the last one is Fernando Tatis Jr., which was your National League West. And that is NL West, and that will go to Chris Klein also. Hey, Tree, have a good night, buddy. Sorry I didn't pour you nothing sweet tonight, sir. All right, here we go. So we're going to randomize it 11 times. Top spot is winner, winner. Here we go. Todd, yeah, this is Series 8 on the bat, just in case if you didn't hear it earlier. All right, last roll, top spot, winner, winner is. Cheers, everybody. Top spot is Jeff Johnson with a big old hit. Hey, Jeff, congratulations, sir. Chris, sorry, man. All right, so that'll go to Jeff Johnson, Sluggers, Ronald Acuna, Fernando Tatis, and Vladdy G. Todd, did you still want those same teams, brother? Okay, you got it. Yeah, this is Series 8 now on the bats. All right, last round through. We got baseballs at 6. Pick one, get one bat at 18. Triple play at $27. Series 4. Juniors card series, and again, these are absolutely loaded. Your cheapest card is going to be around $150. Your most expensive card is going to be around $500 or $600. $10 a spot. We have the Case Hit Football, Famous First Comic, Mega Mystery Comic, Pokemon, Pick One, Get One full size, 5 spots left to fill, and multi-sport jersey. And then we also have the 2 for 60. 2 for 60. You can trade back. Jamie. All right, everybody. Well, please have a safe weekend. Be careful. Have a lot of fun. Enjoy your family. If you need anything, you know where I'm at. And remember, tomorrow night we're going to be breaking that eBay helmet. And if y'all want to, maybe I'll try to get that Pick One, Get One helmet full and maybe a junior full. And we'll break those real quick and get off or something. But I'll send everybody a text message tomorrow, just remind you about it, and then y'all can let me know what y'all want to do. Appreciate you, everybody. And like I said, remember about the juniors. I mean, I'm not exaggerating when I tell you there's nothing in here this week. I mean, right there's a number to 10, A.J. Brown. I'm just going to grab a couple and show you. I mean, they're loaded. There's a Victor Wembanyama Tectonic PSA 9, SGC 9.5. No, that's pretty sweet. The Kime Mutombo to 10 auto. I mean, it just keeps going. The cards are just stupid disgusting. We can try one, Jeff. It's there if we might want to try to get on it. Oh, that's wrong end. Let's see how close it is. We can try it. All right, one for Davian. One for Kylie. Jamie, you want me to double them up, brother? I just want to make sure, sir. I've got them already on there. I just want to make sure. TLV cards with 2. Jeff with 5. Jason F with 2. So Jason, you've got 1 and 1. Okay, so you have 3 total. And then 1 for Rocco to close. And I'll go ahead and open up the next one, Rod, and put yours in there for that one, sir, so that way you're locked on it. Got you, brother. All right, here we go. Last break of the night. Let's make it huge. And this will be the last night that those cards run, the $60 cards. This will be the last night I run those. Or the $30 cards, whatever you want to call them. All right, here we go. Good luck. 22. All on the board. We're going to go 11 times, knuckleheads. Thank you, guys and girls. I hope you had a great time. Maldives, tell the baker we said hello. Last shuffling deal. Jason F at the top. 11 is Jason White. Jason F at the top and Jason White at the bottom. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their letters. And this will be 29 gold, 28 gold. This will be number 27. All right, somebody give me number 1 through 27. There were these. I'm going to wait and do those on probably Tuesday so I can try to figure out the best price. They're like $55 a pack. There's 4 cards in it. So I got to figure out how I can do it and ship it and make it where it's not too expensive. But these come from the National Convention. You're looking for like the short prints to 50 or autos or other short print cards. But yeah, that's it right there. There's some really cool cards in them. All right, number 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I showed y'all the other day that Paul Skeens number to 50. It was like $85 card. It come out of one of those packs. All right, here we go. I think you'll like it. One of the hottest receivers in the league. Number to 75. How about Jackson Smith Nahiba? JSN rookie auto out of Classics. Refractor. Number to 75. So what I've been trying to do, if you can tell, I've been trying to find you the hottest like players. I've really worked hard on these cards as far as getting bigger ones. So hopefully y'all are enjoying these. So Jackson Smith Nahiba to 75 rookie auto. And again, he is one of the hotter receivers in the league right now. So his name is Jackson Smith Nahiba. The letter S is winner, winner. Jeff, you, sir, are El Fuego. If y'all want to do another junior, we can do it. Like I said, I mean, you know, there's 3 downtowns, 2 uptowns sitting in there right now off the top of my head, plus other case hits. And like I said, the worst card is Shadur Sanders rookie auto to 199. That's a $160 card by itself. That's your absolute worst. Oh, hell yeah! I can't believe nobody loves them. Nobody wants to go after a damn PSA 10 Victor Wembanyama for $30. Goodness. All right, everybody. Please have a great weekend. Stay safe. We love you guys a ton. If you need anything, holla. We'll see you tomorrow night, guys. And like I said, if y'all want to hang out tomorrow, please hop on. 75, Jeff. Cheers, everybody. Thanks a ton.